We are going to study bas relief, or low relief. This is when you carve slightly into a material, not going very deep, and without distorting the image. We are going to do this with cardboard. As you see here, I have one done of Jackie Chan. There are 3 levels of depth. The top is solid paper, the second is corrugation, and the third is the bottom piece of the paper.
After you have it printed off, we need to turn your picture into positive and negative, black and white. So anything that I want black, I'm going to color in with a marker, or I'm just going to leave it black. Okay? Anything that is black, I will be carving away. And make sure you run your lines right off the edge of the paper. I'm going to take a look at it for a second, see if there's anything else that I want to add or take out. Okay, the next step is to flip your paper over, and you're going to get one of these white charcoal sticks, and you're going to color the whole back side in. The reason we're doing this is so we can transfer your image onto your cardboard. Make sure you have it completely covered. You can see it's a little messy. You're going to take a piece of cardboard and you're going to take your picture, place it on top. I would maybe take a piece of tape to hold it down while you're tracing. So now I'm going to trace my picture. You're going to trace basically everything. So trace all your black lines. I think I have everything traced. I'm just going to peel one side of the tape off and lift up my paper and see my image. Okay, it looks pretty good. It's real faint on here. I'll be going over it with a marker. Let's see if I can zoom in here. You can see how it has a faint image of everything that I've traced. So the next thing you're going to do is to trace all the lines with a marker. I prefer to use a Sharpie when doing this because it gives me a little thicker or fatter line. Okay, we're going to start cutting out now. There's a couple things you need to know. If you want to create a single line like this, you're going to have to cut on both sides of this black line to create this line and peel away the inside of that line. I'll do that right now. I am just trying to cut through the top layer of the cardboard only. I don't want to really go through the corrugation. Now you're going to need to use the tip of your knife. And you need to be careful. If there is a piece that didn't cut, go back and cut. So there's part of it. Now I need to get the rest of that paper up. And you might have to go from a different spot and peel. Or you might just have to scratch it away. And let me zoom in on that. And now you can see how cutting on both sides of that black line will create a line in your bas relief or low relief sculpture. Let me zoom back out. Okay, if you're doing a solid section, something like this, you can just cut it out. And it looks like I forgot to draw part of a line over here. So I'm going to add that in right now. So if I want to do a section like this, it's not that hard. All you're going to do is cut on the black side of the line. Make sure that you're peeling away that part. So now all I'm going to do is peel up the cardboard or the first layer here. I'll be careful as I go. Sometimes the the top layer comes off easy. Other times it doesn't. Okay, I know we have a lot of cardboard or paper stuck to the corrugation of the cardboard, and all you're going to do is scrape that away. So if you use the side of your X-Acto knife, and if you just go back and forth, it will take off that excess paper. This does take a little bit of time to do. So I've cleaned it up some there. And I'll go back, and when you get done and you finish cleaning it up and you do it nice and neatly, it's going to look something like this over here. So take your time. Finished. Now all you have to do is scrape it clean.